Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys, okay? So I do have a donation link now available if you did wish to support myself and the channel. The link is in the description box down below and it will take you to a PayPal account. Any donations are graciously accepted and appreciated at this time, so thank you so much to those who have already donated and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. So the donations go towards the betterment of the channel for your viewing pleasure, so thank you so much. Also, even if you do not donate, that's absolutely fine. I do have a lot of appreciation for you guys. If you enjoy the video and you like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment. It means a lot to me, so that's a great way to also donate to the channel, so thank you. Okay, so let's get into this anyway. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know for love for this week? Please feel free to leave a timestamp as well if you wish, guys. I'm feeling one more shuffle. Please bear with me with these cards. They're a little bit harder to shuffle. Oh, that didn't want to do it then. I feel like there's some sense of stubbornness. Somebody's stubborn. I feel someone's trying to prove a point. Somebody's trying to prove a point in some way. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Someone could be a little bit childish as of right now, trying to prove a point. There we are. King of Swords in reverse. Interesting. The Hierophant in reverse. Two of Cups. The Tower. The Emperor. Interesting. Strength in reverse. Page of Wands. We have the Lovers, wow, at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, an Aries, a Scorpio or a Leo. Or there's water on the table, so water. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have a little bit of earth down here as well with the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. King of Wands, interesting. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is specifically Aquarius, Taurus, Leo and Scorpio energy with the Eight of Wands. And Temperance, which is you guys. Wow, with the Six of Cups and Temperance. Interesting. So I hope you guys can see the cards okay. So thank you for bearing with us. I know it's taken a little while to get into the reading, but have to make sure it's all right, you know? Okay. So yeah, what I was feeling is there was a sense of stubbornness. Somebody didn't want to kind of get the talk. Somebody doesn't want to talk, or they feel like they're holding back in a particular way. Potentially, I feel like their pride and ego could be trying to get at them at this time, so they don't express their feelings. Someone's not very, they're not the best of talkers. I feel like someone is better at showing than they are telling, so someone is trying to actually strategically figure out a way on how to show you their feelings for you rather than tell you of their feelings. Now, this person could feel a little bit insecure and potentially vulnerable at this time, because they could be going through a massive tower moment in their life where they have a lot of drama, and I feel like whatever has happened has most likely knocked at this person's confidence, and they're trying to regain their confidence so that they can move forward towards you at a later date. I feel potentially this person could be going through a breakup as of right now. This person is overthinking on how to come forward towards you, as they're going through this breakup potentially with someone else, most likely a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or leaving a karmic situation where they may have felt stuck, where they may have felt like they needed a change and they didn't make the decision in the past to go for these particular changes. And I feel like a tower came in and disrupted whatever was going on in this person's life, to then ensure that what they were kind of procrastinating on making a decision with, that they then had to make a decision because obviously something had blown up in their face. And I feel like something has got the ball rolling, a dramatic event of sorts, and it's been very out of the blue, very unexpected. Potentially your person, your love interest, could have found out, if they were dealing with another partner, that there was infidelity. I'm getting as well, interesting, wow, okay. I'm getting that potentially your love interest may have found out that a child wasn't theirs, that they may not necessarily be the father, to do with a love relationship, to do with a child, maybe a particular pregnancy, because the King of Swords in reverse is, the King of Swords can be to do with fatherhood, and the same with the Emperor. And I feel like maybe your person found out that they may have not been the father to a particular child, and someone was trying to lie and deceive someone that they were actually that the child belonged to them, and they didn't. So maybe your person knows, obviously they have one child potentially with this Page of Wands and the Emperor, because the Emperor is also a father or mother. Obviously we're reading energy rather than gender or sex here, guys, so please take how you feel resonates and leave the rest. What I'm getting is that there may have been one child that you may have known about that this person had with a past person, with another partner, but then potentially that same partner may have tried to fake a pregnancy, or they tried to trap your person with another child, or what they've done is that they may have had an affair with someone else, been unfaithful to your person, and then try to point that the pregnancy was with your person rather than the actual person that they had the affair with, to try to hide it up. I feel like there is some massive scandal that has happened. I'm getting neighborhood or workplace or something along these lines, friend of a friend. So that's something that is coming through to me. I feel like some sort of massive scandal has been realized, and someone has gone, well, heck no, I'm not dealing with this. This is absolutely not the case, because I feel like someone is fearful of some sort of information coming out, like someone finding out something. It's interesting to me as well, because the Page of Cups in reverse is also someone who can be a little bit of a charmer, someone who could try to kind of get you into bed, as it were. So I'm feeling that there could be your love interest could have been dealing with someone else who is just trying to get them into bed and try to pin potentially a child like pregnancy on this person, like they're trying to pin something on them potentially to get some sort of child support, because the King of Swords also is to do with legal implications, legalities, and the Hierophant is to do with organizations, to do with government, to do with education. It's to do with something authority figures and what have you. And I feel like there may be some sort of dodginess to do with a legal implication of signing of papers, or someone falsifying something, or I'm just getting someone doing something sneaky behind someone else's back, and they've done it to try to pin something on someone. I feel like trying to get extra finances. I'm getting extra finances for some reason. I know it's not clearly shown here on the table because we haven't got pentacles, but that's just something that I'm intuitively feeling here, guys, okay? Someone's definitely been fearful of a piece of information coming out, and I feel like someone has felt trapped in something and they don't want to be there anymore, and I feel like someone's going to receive very good news soon. I feel like, what I feel is that your love interest most likely had a choice of potentially two people, meaning this karmic partner and yourself, and I feel like they potentially have been trying to figure out one way on how to close an old situation to get something forward with you, okay? And they've had a lot that on their plate. They've had a lot going on behind closed doors that you do not necessarily know of. And I feel like this person has found some sort of significant truth after denying a situation, because it can't be denied anymore, to do with this old karmic cycle or a karmic situation or karmic ex or something that they've been going through. It's staring them in the face, and they now know, right, I definitely can't be here anymore and I need to get out of this pronto. Like, I feel like this person is really trying to get their ish together so that they can come forward towards you with some sort of good news that you and them could have something more established at a later date. They've definitely gone through some sort of major breakup. This person was definitely trying to prioritize their finances. I feel like this person's made a choice. So King of Wands, I'm getting this impression, the King of Wands and the Emperor. So this could potentially be yourself, or you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, maybe. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this person is stepping into their power. They've made a decision. They've had choices. They've made a decision though. And they want what's best for them. And what's best for them is to come forward towards you and celebrate your connection here with the Eight of Wands. Have a reunion with the Six of Cups, because you probably have a past life connection with one another, and balance out your connection. And they're going to open up and tell you here with the Seven of Swords, or whatever has been going on in their life here, with it being in reverse, that they've been very much down on their luck here with the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, and that they've had to end a very painful cycle in their life with this other person, to end another relationship most likely, in order to go forward towards their happiness, which is for themselves to break free, but then also to have something with you as well, with the Sun, Leo card. Look, breaking free, as I said that, oh my gosh, Capricorn energy with the Devil being in reverse. Yeah, and also the King of Cups in reverse. This person has been very down and out and emotionally manipulated by potentially a karmic partner and left out in the cold. And they've had a lot of scarcity to do with this situation, with finances. Potentially they were dealing with someone who was very money mad and high maintenance, and they've just gone, well, where's the love in this connection? Where's the love? And there isn't any. And this person has decided, look, okay, if I'm going to go forward towards my happiness and get out of this, I've got the key that's going to open the door to then reach for me to have the abundance that I want in my life and get out and become self-sufficient. So they could be holding on to their money as of right now, working on themselves, keeping a lot close to their chest so they don't get you involved, because they're carrying a very heavy burden in their life here with the Ten of Wands, okay? They may have a lot of responsibilities and obligations because they haven't fully closed out a cycle here with the world being in reverse, and they're in a lot of stress, mental anxiety as of right now with the Nine of Swords, about balancing their life but also balancing the connection with you. They've been enlightened that you and them are meant to have more, and they will come forward towards you when they're ready to have this Ten of Pentacles with you. And then the Queen of Swords upright. They will communicate with you properly because they know that you are deserving of the truth. And intuitively here with the High Priestess, they also know you have a good indication of what's going on with this person's life, and that they're having to leave a very unhealthy relationship or connection or situation with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and that they want peace and they want to build on something more substantial with you here with the Queen of Pentacles, but there is a delay as of right now. They are very passionate about you and wanting a reunion, but they know that they need to get themselves together here. They know that they need to heal certain wounds from this other past situation if they're to bring balance with you here with the Justice card, if they are to make things right, okay? So I also feel as that this person most likely was dealing with a codependent relationship or a partnership in some sort of way, and something has been brought up to light, and whatever has been going on has been very unhealthy, and they're just trying to figure out the best steps as of right now to work on their courage and confidence to eventually come forward towards you. And I'm getting be the man or be the woman that you are deserving of having. And they obviously have had a choice in the past, but now it's they know that you are the only one that they want to go forward towards. You're the one that they're passionate about. You're the one that they feel like they could have so much with. But the thing is, it's interesting to me because I'm getting that overall indication that this person hasn't really shown that to you. You know, they may have been absent in the past. They could have been MIA. They may have been away from you for quite some time. You've had a long time of being in separation from one another. See, I can't even get my words out. This person may stutter a little bit, or they have a bit of a nervousness when they communicate, especially if they are very passionate about what it is that they want, but they could be not the best of communicators. I feel like this person wants to have a very loving, open, honest relationship and commitment with you. And I feel like you and them, when you get together and have this talk, that you probably won't be single for very long. I feel like you and this person kind of go against the status quo. You probably are quite an unconventional couple. Like, you don't just follow with tradition. I feel like you may do things differently to what other people would expect you of to do. And I feel like that's something that this person is very drawn to in relation to you and them. The other thing I'm picking up on is that this person may have struggled with feeling that they are deserving of better. That's why they may have chosen another situation. I don't necessarily feel like with this kind of choosing of this other person, I just feel like they stayed in something because purely they were comfortable and it was for practical reasons, and rather than necessarily them choosing this other person because they were better. I genuinely get this sense of it was more convenient. It was more convenient to stay where they were. It was comfortable. This person didn't want to make a decision. They were unsure about how to make a decision. Or if they knew how to obviously make a decision, they just sat on the fence for a very long time because they were fearful of the implications of their actions if they were to go one way rather than another way. So I feel like they may have been a little bit blinded by, do you know what, if I just sit here, then I'm not going to rock the boat, I'm not going to cause any issues, and by doing that, everything's going to stay as it is. But now this person realises that they don't want everything to stay as it is, and they want to move on. They've had enough. They really have. I feel like this person's incredibly passionate about you, and they will most likely connect with you at some point with a very cheeky message I'm getting, very playful. This person does have a lot of feelings for you, and when they do come in to see you, I feel like they will want something more long term. You know, I feel like this person wants to show that they can be there for you, that you can trust them, that you know, they can provide for you. I'm getting that this person wants you to feel, you know, like you can fall in love with them, like you can be safe around them. This communication could be a little bit shocking, as you may not have been expecting it, but I feel like this person doesn't want to stay where they are, or they've been fed up where they are. I feel as well as this person's carrying a lot of tension within them, like they have all this passion and this zest for you, and they want your connection to be brought together, but they've been in an unwanted commitment with someone, and they've most likely let other people or other situations, they've accepted some sort of bad treatment from this other person. They've accepted poor treatment, and I feel like there's been unrequited love in this other situation, and I feel like potentially if your person's dealing with a karmic partner, which I feel like they most likely are, there's some sort of stalking, some sort of jealousy. I feel like this person could be even looking at your social media as well. Both of them. I feel like potentially something's going to come out and let you know that both of them have been trying to communicate with you, or to look at your social media, or to do something along those lines. Okay, yeah, it's going to be revealed here with the moon in reverse. Look at that as I say that. Something is going to be coming to light to you, and you'll know of something. The mask is going to be taken off. This is Pisces energy. Yeah, this may really hurt you, or other people are going to be very hurt that your person's moving on forward towards you. I feel like you're having to set strong boundaries with this person, or potentially even if the karmic partner was to communicate or contact with you, you're going to have to say, look, I know that you're hurt, but I've actually not done anything in this situation. Or potentially you may not even reply back if this person was to say anything. You know, you've completely retreated here with the Four of Swords in reverse. You're staying well out of it. And I feel like probably is quite sensible as well. I feel like that would be sensible. You may have lost faith that potentially you and this person are going to have something later on. Like you and them will be able to move on forward together, but you will. Look at that with the Ace of Cups. I feel like you may have thought, do you know what? There's all been too much. I don't know if we can get there. And then you may have lost faith or belief in yourself to manifest this in, to bring this in, because it hasn't happened yet with the Four of Wands in reverse, because they've potentially been dealing with a baby mama or a baby daddy here with the Empress in reverse, where there's a lot of drama. But this person is going to come round for a second chance. They will. And they want to showcase their love to you and tell you what's been happening. But also I feel like this person has just a lot on their plate right now, but they feel a very strong connection with you. I'm getting even divine masculine here, divine feminine, twin flame energy, so that could be something, divine counterparts. This person sees your connection in a brand new light, and they're enlightened to this fact that they know that they have to make sacrifices to get out of what they need to get out of, because it's not fair on you to bring a load of drama, and that they need to do right by themselves but also do right by you as well. And I feel like, you know, anything worth having is worth waiting for, isn't it? But there's been a lot of negativity around this person and a lot of stress and strain, and they're having to release themselves from a very unhappy situation, try to get their, you know, their power back, so that eventually you and them can move on forward. So they're not fearful about you and them being able to move, you know, with your connection safely, I'm getting, without a load of drama. Yeah. Well, that's all I'm kind of picking up for you guys for this week. I'm not going to be doing any clarifying because I'm trying to make the readings a little bit shorter, but this has been very fascinating, guys. Very fascinating. Oh, quickly, the other message I'm getting is that you may be a bit unsure whether you can trust this other person, but also if you're having trust issues with this person, your person could also be having trust issues with someone else. Yeah, that's something. Okay, anyway, so yes, that is the end of the reading anyway, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope that you have a very good week, and we'll speak to you again very soon. So take care of yourselves. Bye for now.